It's going like that. He did take a picture. He took a picture. It was a black and white picture. So good morning. Today's date is August. It's September 10th, and I would have said it was the 9th. Again, these are the closer trials. About to be the Harlem Shake trials, not the Salem fucking witch trials. When I say the Harlem Shake, I mean Crips ain't shit here. I promise you that. They prove it every day. And when I say they prove it every day, I mean this is the heroin they could do. Wayne says he would send how many? 10 or 20 to war for $100 from each person right now. Just know you get extorted at the end, so the game is yours to choose. That's quoted from Dwayne Carter himself. 100 people going to war. This is premeditated murder that they're talking about. This is me on the case. Like that. Yeah. Ever seen those weird ass fucking Weird Al Yankovic fucking videos? This is me. Exhibit A. Right there. That's Exhibit. Exhibit just made a song called California. It's California. All about the phone. Can't hang up on it. This is Boulder Highway First Class. I don't know what the fuck this has to do with anything besides prostituting. You know what I mean? Just trying to let you see a little bit of what's going on in this room. Like big C, not little c. Like, let me show you what's going on, huh? Like this right here is a little C with Dave Bird. And obviously, this is Dwayne Carter. His name's Calvin Klein. It's Calvin Harris. It's fucking Snoop Dogg. I don't know your last name now. He's on green 1. That's his tile. He's on 187 little C, which stands for cop stuff. I'm not going to lie. It stands for cop stuff. That's for a cop. Big C right there, 11C, stands for FBI shit. Now over there, 108K stands for Crip shit. That's Crip shit. Why are they together? Is that weird? With this guy. This is my left hand pointing at them. This is white power pointing at them. My right hand would be like, oh shit. I don't give a shit. Sending blood after all of them. Right now, it's called the cops on them. That's what they want to do. By the way, I talk to these pictures. They talk back. Sometimes I can hear their voice. See the numbers? Every fucking tile, every number means something. They should have offense on offense. Like, not offense on offense like they fight each other. It should be twice the amount of offense to do something, to get something done. To get me jacked off. Now here's the deal with premeditated murder that you've been talking about for 5 years. All these movies, you want me to like just go over like the synopsis? Like this guy right here, Rob. I think I framed the World Series 2020. My dad did. I don't remember. But I did frame it last year. So he's the owner of the Major League Baseball. So how's this for playing ball? 457B, my old phone number. Same phone number as 456. Not the phone number I have right now. Nothing to do with anything besides 29. I'm like, why'd you guys add 29? That's Rothschild versus Rockefeller. Rothschild being 19. See the 11? Is that 111.9 or is that 1019? I don't know. You make the choice, man. To me, it's 2019. That's 1488 down there. You see these problems that we're having with red right above them? Ain't problems at all, but they're problems. Look at these people right here. Walk with these people every day. Walk with these people every day. These girls, we're supposed to have an orgy. I think it's going to be them and Angelica that meets up with me, little Fonda. So we're just going straight forward. Same with these girls. Daughters. Got to go with the daughters. That's how real the situation is with the flowers. Or not. And he's seeing our point. We can grab him a little bit when he fronts us off like this. And I'm like, look at Loki. Look at Loki. Remember the right ear used to be where the thing is? Oh, Wayne left. Wayne said I had to go right now. So we're just going to take a picture of this. Going at this time, Wayne left. So we're going to go over here and take a picture of what they look like. Right then and there. Trust me, these pictures talk. They constantly move. This is me fronting off the Illuminati and the Illuminati every day. And then being a little pussy about it and never getting shit done. They play into values. Like, look at who we were right here. His daddy werewolf is James. That means my dad in the Wi-Fi is James. These guys still claim their name higher than me. That's their choice. They're forsaking the offense that's mine. They're forsaking my right eye, left eye. My left eye is in the Wi-Fi. My right eye is in my mind. It's crazy. Now this is the Punnett Square. Again, same order. I had to start Wayne over because he had to leave apparently. Now over here, same people. Now, this is premeditated murder, which was a murder investigation. Why is it premeditated murder when it was a murder investigation? You tell me. You tell me where we're at with this. I'm like, Sounds like we're getting somewhere. Alright, let's plug this in. Man's got a shooter here. It's called a charger. They won't let my lip heal. It's been like this for about a month and a half. They're spreading herpes to you. Like, so you stay the fuck away from me, huh? Or something. So otherwise, I'm like, these girls, if they're one of the 88, have agreed to herpes. So I'm like, that's where we're just gonna tip our hats to refrain one way or another. So it's $1 million. They're gonna pay their fees. And think about where we at. We're Bracken. Brad Pitt had to say Bracken right now. So I'm like, I'm like, let's put my hat on backwards. We're not playing ball. Alright, I won that one. Moneyball's real. Swing away, Merle. Swing away. Do this shit. Literally looking at other shit. I'll put our hat on forwards. Let's play some ball or something. I don't know what the fuck you guys are gonna do. This is called a. Can you see it? That's called a scribe. Is it gonna get clearer? Come on. That's me scribing. When it's called a scribe, it means I use my body as a human lie detector. I can tell when you're lying. That's what Illuminati's doing with me right now. With the Illuminati. That's what my left eye is doing with my right eye. They're lying to each other. I mean, they're lying to the world. They're not lying to each other. So I just use my body to figure out who's lying the most. On YouTube, Lil Wayne is my body. So I'm like, I eat my flesh, and my flesh, right? No, wrong. I'm not like that. I'm like, get away from my dogs. Let me go fucking talk to your own. Get away from my cack. So something like that. Let's keep the hat on backwards, they said. That's Elon Musk. I'm looking at this hat going, it looks cool, I'm not gonna lie. There's another song they just released this morning. I don't know if they just released it, but I just saw it on Spotify. My Spotify is ran by, I think you've seen him on the wall. That's Daniel Ek. He's up over there. He's the CEO of Spotify. He's a billionaire. And I'm like, I want billions of dollars. Hand me 6. So, here we are. Talking about the same argument. When do we get my reach done? So I can walk up and go like this. This coin, man. It's regular coin. It's regular coin. It says heads. It says tails. So I'm like, heads, it's heroin. Tails is coke. So I'm like, oh shit, heads won. So there's no way you just, like, probably he's switching his hand. Point is, heads won. That means heroin won. Then I'm like, okay, so now it's heroin versus cocaine. Because if it's heroin, we send 100 people to war. So I'm like, I flip the coin, and it's heads. Heads is always cocaine for me when it gets to this level. Second level, we're fighting for cocaine, to tell the truth. They're trying to literally block me everywhere for telling like the most purest truth. I take pictures of everything. The cans say 187 on them. They say 456 in the water. This is the real shit. So cocaine won. So I would go up to them and flip a coin, and that's what happened. Cocaine won, right? So I'm like, I have a private blood stimulus to give the West Coast. About 3,000 bloods get $117,000 from me. That's cool shit, huh? Now somebody in this room is my dad. My dad at the purest level of being my dad. They're gonna get my reach done. They're gonna give me $6 billion out of $4 trillion. And I'm like, 4, homie, 4. So that just means that I'm gonna get like 4 trillion in debt. Like you're in debt in China from China. And I'm gonna rich shame from the foundation down. Those that are offsides. This means I'm gonna rich shame you for even following me. I'm like, what are you doing following me at this point? 5 years. Get away. You're literally just trying to extort me still. Go away from me. I have herpes. What do you want herpes for? To extort me, use me, and try to commit premeditated murder? That's all you're doing. Now when it comes to you're following me for the good of mankind, the betterment of cocaine, you're offside still. This is what a monkey you are, thinking that I need you at this point. I'm fucking higher than a fucking cloud. I think I'm higher than the stratosphere at this point. If we were talking about ozone depletion and me spraying an aerosol can up with the ozone layer. Still wearing that same damn Nike Air hat. I get some money out of this world. Listen, when I come in and you see me, I'm gonna look at you like, what are you looking at? Why are you looking at me? Scarlett Johansson, they're there. The Ocean's 12, I'm not slurring. And if I am slurring, it just means I'm higher than you and you're pissed off about it. I'm never slurring. No one ever slurs on levels of disrespect unless it's levels of disrespect. They usually slur because they're higher than people. For me, I'm probably just being disrespected the other half of the time. I'm not gonna lie. Disrespected. That's like a word. Disrespected. It's like imagination. You know what I mean? You're using your imagination to say that you're me over here. That's me out in the Wi-Fi doing that to me. I'm like, me. That's my eye doing that to my eye. These men in this room are known as Offense on One. They are the quasi-dead. Same with these women in this room. They are the quasi-dead. They are supposed to bring home my offense on 2, which is my dad and my mom and the Wi-Fi. You can see them everywhere you go. You hear Tommy and Angelica. Every once in a while you hear Eric, a black man. I've heard Hector like one time. Anyways, the entire world is being extorted for cocaine and it's brown. Now here's something that's called a tree system. It's called a Trinity, protects me with 10 people each. Those 30 people will die before they even get to my Trinity. And they will keep my Trinity safe. Now my Trinity is so fucking protected, which will probably be, I don't know if we're mocking this too much, but we have an agreement. The 4 pillars meet up with me and Lil Wayne. And Brad. I see this Lil Wayne and Brad thing going on. The rest of you might be there, might not be there. I have 13 men. Those men that you saw right here on the tiles. Those are the 13 men I want to meet up with to hand me my money, please. Thank you. Thank you for going down on me finally. What was I saying? Something about the price of rice in China? China owes me a lot of money. You guys notice this tattoo? Look at this tattoo. Check this tattoo. This is cool. You guys see that? You see that tattoo right there? That's a cool tattoo, huh? It's on the back. It's on the Monster can. I think it's on the Monster can right now for Black Ops 6. Then they came out the Carter 6. Like it's a video game. They're coming out with the new Tron movie. Like this is a video game. I'm like, alright, it's a video game. I just need my reach. You guys are in my way. Hey, if I fall, they turn that 4 trillion into 80 billion for me alone. In other words, I sue the fuck out of the world with one pillar. One pillar. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg. One of them. One pillar. You guys let me get my reach. I don't sue you that much. I just go, I just want 6 billion handed to me. Like Staten Island. Like the King of Staten Island. Like that's another movie they extorted me on with Pete Davidson. Can you show me my third eye more when I'm out there? Can you show me the fact that I'm loved by the Illuminati? Because I know I am. Nobody makes No, there's nowhere in hell. Have you ever seen anybody get like 300 movies or like fucking a couple hundred CDs and shit and songs? I don't know, just 5 years. Have you ever seen anybody be extorted for 5 years and the mirror talk about them for 5 years? I don't know. That's got to be some type of love. It's beating me up though. I gotta get something done. It's you. That's me saying this for you. You're going, I gotta get something done. I'm going to get something done that says that you want my reach to happen so you're not fucking sued. You're already going to be in debt to me. The flowers of the show, all the females that have made a movie or a song about me, or a TV show, whatever the fuck, owe me money. 3/4 of the men of the show, so let's say all the women owe me money. 3/4 of the men owe me money. Technically, everyone in here owes me money. But these are the men I want to go get my money with. Those men and women over there, again, and Sky Listens, right here, see how they rotate? Are all billionaires. I think it's 500 of the richest billionaires in the world. So, trying to get this reach. Stay out of my way when I'm walking. Trying to get a reach. I'm not trying to be harassed by you. It's called monkey harassment. If you come up and talk to me, you're acting like a monkey. It's coming from Black Power because they're just sour about how much they lost. White Power won. When it comes to heroin and this entire show being a baby, we had a girl. When it comes to cocaine, we had a boy. So, this is me catching you up on like the language or the terms of what how the show uses this, that, or the other. The language of the show. Yeah, the language of the mountain is rain. I don't know what the fuck book that. I can't remember what book that is. It's a book though. R.L. Stein. Tales of the Crypt. Alright. So this is me catching up court. That's where we're at. I'm still getting beat. They're trying to make me take a shit here and there. My foot just went numb right now. Just saying it that quick. My foot just went numb. My lip is still splitting. I hear Angelica constantly moaning in my ear. The females of the show are very sour, very forsaken, that's why. They're just making themselves more forsaken. I swear to God, out in the Wi-Fi, it looks like you're just trying to go against me by saying we can save them. I'm like, the fuck if we can? I need a result on who made this happen and who fixed this abuse case. This I went through a lot of fucking trauma. I just got out of prison a year ago. And it was fucking bad there on the yard. Them talking about stabbing me because they were talking about me being a child molester. I'm like, what the fuck am I a child molester about? You get stabbed on the yard, by the way, if you're a real child molester. So they were just trying to scare me because they're trying to make my warrants real. They're trying to make me have a warrant is the point. I don't need to have a warrant. I sit here with Lil Wayne all the time. I'm trying to show Wayne every day, like, you have a warrant for me. Don't you see it? Like, I never narked on you. You need to come talk to me. You're Black Power that needs to come talk to me. I never sent your ass to jail. So, this isn't a cry for help. This isn't anything like that. This is just me letting you guys know. Stay out of my way, man. I'm trying to get a reach. You're blocking me. I'm talking to the foundation. Because everybody in the foundation that approaches me has high power signals that approach me. The foundation is in you have like no fucking money. You have no money in your bank accounts. The similarities that we share right now is I have no money too. The difference between you and I is I never sold my soul yet. I don't know how you sold yours. For educational purposes, do as I do. If you have a kid, they want to sell their soul to the Illuminati, tell that kid to ask for a lot of money and sit there and wait and be patient. So the Illuminati's offsides with the Illuminati and all values of what they are. Good guys versus bad guys at the highest level. I'm like, yep, that's where I want to go. High power hatchling, right here. Hence why I wear the same clothes every day. Hence why I'm on sides about this blood chain, huh? It's an Illuminati blood chain. Look at this shit. But like this most racist, condescending, sexist show ever. These fucking iron crosses to that fucking skull. That ain't Jesus. Look at this bullet hole right here. It's 23 black diamonds. Look at this shit. You like that? I think it's a blind spotting. Wayne talks about it as Ave Maria, whatever he talks about, Maria. Alright. I think that's about it. I can't breathe. They're blocking me from breathing. So stay out of the way, okay? No more following me when I'm out there. Leave me alone. Especially if you're in my show harassing me. Please back away. This is more evidence on me going, I'm not just giving you time to see yourself. I'm telling you, please back away. Same results. Same shit. I'm being abused.